You. Let's get right to it. Shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins.
I got my shit set up.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action, now it's Tua. And his first pass is incomplete.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Put you in the fucking flat. Why would you want to
Gain of 7. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua now on first down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he broke the tackle.
Touchdown.
That's crazy.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point, and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Damn, blocking.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yes.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam.
We'll hold on to the ball.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, here's the option. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift, and he's across midfield and into Miami territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's fucking blocking the run, Swift.
DeAndre Swift, 28 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing.
Good shit, Jaden.
To be ahead of the defense that much, every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
7-7, our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 58 yards rushing for him. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And going deep for Hill.
And he still got behind.
Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why don't I just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some. And made that snap a huge success.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And they run the option on 2nd down. Hurts fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Bounce right back on it, keeps possession. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Second down, here's Mostert again. And Mostert going to pick up the Dolphins' 1st down as he'll get this up past the 40. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. 3rd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for
Let's go,
Hill.
Keely. Take it to the house.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
Ah.
It's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? From the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I can't hold a fucking block on that line.
Ratcheting up, they get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive
for
as
what?
it gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going
Still
deep
AJ.
for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown,
Still AJ.
A.J. Brown, 73 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with the pass, and it works out on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And just shedding him off there. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's brought down. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give, running right, Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Watkins in motion left. On 1st down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Christian Wilkins showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Throwing his Hurts.
I don't know what you hear.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Dolphins 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean
That shit is crazy how that outside of
and he goes out right around the 39. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Out route to Hill, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Where the clock that
Fletcher
hold up.
Cox there for the tackle. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Tua.
Ah,
That is
really get
incomplete.
there, Rodgers. I
A
should
lot
have
of
had
force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
The 2 is going to change things up. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This will be caught. It's
a nice one.
and
Nice.
he's out of bounds. Almost
Nice.
gets to the 10. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Carter on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Mostert.
At the Eagles' 7-yard line.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And now the pressure gets
good
there,
work.
and he goes
Good
down.
work, JC.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
2nd down, here's Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. Loose inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Brought down at the 20. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Tua. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Albert Okuwebunam, 39 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
To score, Eagles 42, Dolphins 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time
he need to be starting this shit. He's really good.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now Hurts going to move him around. Hurts completing this one quickly.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Swift will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Good game. We're running that one. Let's get one more back. Get 100 wins. Shit, I'm on my way to 100 wins, so it's cool. No custom playbook. So we got Cowboys. Oh shit.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yo, I got the freak nasty jersey on.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
On play action, Prescott.
Oh my God, yeah.
And down he goes,
At least I'm
but
not,
he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Well, let's see who this is on.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Pollard will take it up the gut.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Pollard.
And just good downhill running. He'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Pollard going to try the right side. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pollard.
And he gets halfway from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
take the trash after this.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down the right sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's Swift. And he's in. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And it's blocked. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
I guess it.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Ain't no way a fucking lineman down there blocking him.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 71 yards.
He's fast though. Hell, better he get his
Cowboys are
adjustments
able
down.
to extend their lead.
I said I come on with my police set already.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Paid for this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All right, now, let's get in that end zone.
Goes right back to Smith again.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Stiff-armed him. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Hurts.
He'll buy some time right.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
A 6-yard pickup.
Second down.
Oh, I'm still in the fucking screen.
Rolling to his right.
Cool. Where the cameras go?
Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Surprisingly well off for 2, but this is all good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Oh, he missed it? Oh, he missed it.
It's no good.
He missed it.
And this is going to remain a 1-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
In motion left is Watkins.
On 1st down, Hurts. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And some room.
Come on, Dre. Get out of there. Get out of there, Dre.
Off to the races. DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 103 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
He was running with
What he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as the bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up
Good
by
fucking defense.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here.
Good
It's a
defense.
touchback.
You got out there.
Take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Prescott on first down. He gets it to Cooks.
What do I see cross
the
action?
ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running right, it's Pollard. And across the midfield.
You guys dropped that.
Territory.
There's too many big hits
Five
on
on the
it.
carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And just a quick hitch route there, complete to his tight end. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Marching.
Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, it's difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll be brought down at the 27. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God!
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Oh
Really nice
my
gain
God!
of 25 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The fact that they gave him that pass on
His
that
second
corner like
touchdown of the
that
afternoon.
is wild.
And the Cowboys
Roger,
have
you couldn't have
taken the
played that
lead
no
here in
better,
the final
brother.
seconds of the third quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 5.
21, Eagles 16.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Let's
Now
go,
Chris
Quaz.
Sears, he's past the 30.
Get out of there, Quaz. Get out of there, Quaz. You needed that.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Hurts will throw.
Where was you going? Like, where was that pass going, Hurts? Please tell me, where was that pass going?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Madden and EA will do it for you.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end. Second and 7. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Exactly.
And not a lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 12. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Third down, it's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's taken.
Y'all put me on everybody but the nigga I chased him down with.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now a give here to Pollard.
Good move.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Now second and 4. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays in this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. Trying to run forward, Pollard. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Here's Pollard again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth-quarter lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for two here. Here's Prescott. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Shit, all my shit dying.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Okurebunom. Final minute. 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision.
GG's, bro. Good game. Good game. All my shit dying, alright? Got in the stream, y'all.